If you are someone who has been struggling to sell your digital product or service, then this is going to be the video for you. We're going to discuss how to wake up to $1,000 days, how to make $20,000 per month with content and digital products. So, who am I? I just want to let you know that I'm somebody who started exactly where you are. I started my YouTube channel in 2019. We had about 242 subscribers. Don't even ask me how I had those first 242 subscribers because I really don't even know. But I know that I grew that from 242 to 205,000 subscribers now. And I did that because I doubled down on what worked for me. But I wish that I had done so many things differently. And I want to let you know that even in my first $60,000 month on YouTube with AdSense, that was hard work. It was super hard. And I got to tell you, I remember being at such a place of burnout that I just said, I can't keep going like this. It wasn't healthy for me. And I just really learned that I needed to find another way to make money while I slept because otherwise I was going to be in a constant loop of just continuously churning out reality TV videos. And I just didn't want that for myself. And I know a lot of you guys are in that same position right now. You are maybe struggling with making ends meet with your 9 to 5, not seeing the money that you deserve, or maybe you are struggling as a content creator to even reach that first $1,000 month and it's been super difficult. Or maybe you've purchased all the products and services, the courses and all of that, and you haven't really done anything. And I can guarantee you it's likely because you're just missing a couple of key elements that maybe haven't been described for you that we'll discuss in this video. Listen, I made all the mistakes, so you don't have to make those same mistakes. I literally was relying solely on AdSense, and that was to my detriment because AdSense can go like this, and it's a wave that you're consistently riding. But I discovered that there was a better way out of this situation. For me, it was creating a digital product. My first digital product, we sold that in I think one weekend. We made an extra $4,000. But one of the things that I didn't do, I didn't continue to sell it. I went back to relying on ad revenue. I look back now and I think, wow, what did I do that for? But I want to let you know that about a year ago, I discovered a way to 10x my revenue. And I studied the process for about a year. And then I finally took action. So after my first $599 sale, I realized that there was a better way. And I'm going to talk to you about that today. You can also listen to my former client, Karen Flowers. She's the CEO and founder of Curl House. When we were working together, she was able to generate literally $7,000 from 30 minutes of work. She was then able to close her salon business and she went ham on content. She created a product line and a hair care course that sells all from her content. And you can do the same thing too. And for me, when you work with me, the goal is that I don't want you to work with me forever. You are supposed to work with me until you get your engine running. Karen has her engine running and she's firing on all cylinders. So let's get you started today. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to find something to sell. Many of you guys out there right now are trying to sell maybe a digital product or a course, or you may even be trying to sell a product or service that you have made yourself. Whatever it is, you just have to have that something to sell. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to create content around it. I'm going to give you some keys. You're going to create short form content that will gain attention. In your short form content, you're going to direct your viewers to a link in your bio, whether that is going to be through some automation like Link DM, Mini Chat, or even Stand Store has an auto DM feature. Through that, you are either going to direct them to that link in your bio, which is going to be to a YouTube video, which is going to act as a sales video, or you're going to send them to a link via mini chat, auto DM, or link DM, so that they can get access to that YouTube video. The same type of video that you're watching right now is going to act as a sales video, because in that video, you're going to show them how you were able to accomplish what it is that you said in your short form content. The short form content is designed to get attention. Long form content is designed for you to explain how something can be done. This is where you're going to give your most value, and it's also going to be where you establish the most trust. From there, you are simply going to rinse and repeat, which means you're going to execute. You're going to make more videos on short form platforms. And then you're going to also make more videos on YouTube, because now the short form content that is directed to your YouTube page is going to act as a channel for which they can also get more access to you and begin to deepen that know, like, and trust factor so that they're more willing to buy from you, right? And this happens organically now, because now you are attracting people to you through short form, which is gaining the attention, and long form, which is establishing know, like, and trust. And a lot of people don't teach this method because they don't understand it. And I understand it because I've been able to grow a large following on YouTube because of my long form content. And that's something I didn't even realize was happening, but it organically happens. You are being invited into someone's home on a day to day basis, or at least on a weekly basis. And so now they feel more comfortable to buy from you. Two ways to think about how to generate revenue utilizing long form content. Obviously, it's going to be through your ad revenue. And of course, the highest CPMs, which is cost per milli, which is the amount that advertisers are willing to pay for a particular video. Those high CPM niches are going to be health, wealth, and relationships. They're going to be the most sought after niches because more people are searching for those, and advertisers are more willing to pay more for those. Now, travel, lifestyle, and food, they also fit because people are constantly searching for these items as well. These are considered more lifestyle categories, but I also think that these work for creating your own products and services, or you can utilize affiliate products and brand sponsorships. They also offer great opportunities for organic content. I really wanted to include this slide because I wanted to show you the breadth of ways that you can generate income from your content, whether or not you sell a digital product or you want to use affiliate links. Personally, I love digital products because it's literally something that's created one time and then it can be sold over again. You can also go into novelty or miscellaneous niches. These could include specific interests like horoscopes, creative writing, needlepoint, and so forth. The thing that I discovered that has worked the best for me has been Digital Profits U. It is an online system that has been created as a done for you system, which will allow you to learn about selling digital products. It's going to walk you step by step through setting up a funnel, an email marketing system that is automated so that you can make money while you sleep. And the great thing is, if you don't already have a product or a service, you can easily resell this while you're learning about the process of digital marketing. This has been a game changer because it totally showed me how to set up a funnel. It totally got me used to email marketing, because that's going to be the key for making money while you sleep, is to be able to communicate with people. Whether or not you are making a video, when you're traveling, you can simply send emails. When you are with your family, you can send out an email. Even if you are at your 9 to 5 job, you can easily send out an email. It shows you how to do all of this. And I think that the best thing is waking up to sales of 5.99 or more. Because of this, it has changed the game for me, and it has made me totally plant my flag in this space because I wish I had started sooner. Now, with this system, it provides you community access. You get access to weekly office hours that provide you the opportunity to ask questions. I think the thing that I love about this is that it creates a community where you can get your questions answered in real time. And you can also utilize a done for you system that essentially sets up your entire business. And now your business runs on autopilot. So now you're no longer trading time for dollars, and you're letting a system that has been already pre-built for you, that you simply press a button, import, and literally it's all done for you. Point, click, post, period. Okay. And so if you're looking for something that will help you set up your business in as little as a weekend or a week, then this is going to be for you. Now, you're going to do what you're going to do next is you're going to create the content. Honestly, this will be the bulk of your work in your business. You're going to film your videos, use whatever tools you have available to start. I will be honest with you. When I started my YouTube channel, I literally used my phone for the first 2 years and made about $100,000 plus with my phone. You can edit your videos utilizing CapCut or Video Leap or InShot. Honestly, I didn't do a lot of heavy editing. Even right now, I'm utilizing Canva because I created my content in Canva. I knew what I wanted to talk about. I knew how I wanted to discuss this. I knew I wanted to break it down. And the Canva option that I'm using, I have a paid version. So I'm able to actually go in and record video content based on these slides. It's super easy. If you want to use something like StreamYard, StreamYard will also provide you with the ability to edit in real time. So you can edit as you're recording as well. I also love Descript. I typically run every video through Descript after I've recorded it so that I can utilize the power of AI to edit the video for studio sound, captions, or anything else that I want to add. And third, you're going to upload your videos. Simply make sure your upload settings are already in place. Make sure you have all of your information in your description. You come up with a great title. I use the power of AI for my titles and my descriptions. What does that mean? I use vidIQ, which will then provide me with a description for the video based on the video that I upload. So it will analyze the video and it will tell me what the description should be based on what the video topic is. That will also generate a title for me and it will tell me which titles work the best. It will also generate hashtags for me as well. So I love vidIQ. It's something that I would suggest that every content creator have if you are uploading video content to YouTube. Simple. You can utilize Canva to create your thumbnails. You can also utilize ChatGPT to create thumbnails as well. And there are other AI platforms out there that will create AI generated thumbnails for you if you so choose. What to say in your videos? You're going to clearly describe the product or service or program in terms that your audience will understand. It's super simple. First, get comfortable telling your story. How did this product or service or program help you? What was it like before you got started in this area? And then talk about your struggles because those are likely the same pain points that your audience has been feeling as well. This helps people get to know and like and trust you. And it establishes that know, like, and trust factor in a way that they want to now buy from you. And then get comfortable repeating this process over and over. Studies show that people need to see something at least 7 times before they commit to buying. So that's why you want to get comfortable with being able to tell the story over and over and over again. And to be quite honest with you, the more times you tell the story, the better you get at telling it. So here's the plan that you're going to execute. You're going to create a new TikTok, IG, or Facebook or Pinterest and post short form content that gains attention. You're going to utilize Viral Finder to find the best content ideas to help you get started. This is going to lead people back to the link in your description of the short form content platform. Then, once you utilize that link to refer them to a YouTube video, which acts as a video sales letter, then you are going to establish that know, like, and trust factor that we just talked about utilizing those videos. Because not only can they watch that first video, they can watch multiple videos because now you have a content library. And in your videos, you're going to direct them to a paid product or a service. You can utilize your suite of video content because that is going to help them make a purchase decision because they can see the breadth of your content. It's kind of like when you go to Netflix and you see that there are all these movies of different types or television shows or anything that you absolutely love, documentaries, whatever the case may be. But if you went to Netflix and they only had one or two shows, you don't really get as much of an idea of what the full suite of services could be if they only had those 2 videos. You would just literally have those 2 videos and nothing else to go on. But because they have so much content, it's very easy for you to say, I want to have a Netflix subscription because there's so much content for me to binge. And that's how you are going to look at your channel. Repetition and value are super important. This is why I always say to be prepared to tell your story over and over again. I always say that content creation is not a one and done situation. You continue your content as long as you need to. So don't ever get stuck on the particular outcome of one video. And I want to say this is important because one video could only generate 200 views and another video could generate 2,000 or 20,000 views. But that one video that generated 200 views has the capability of actually making you thousands of dollars, whereas that 20,000 view video may not make you any money. It just really depends. So, what you want to do is you want to give YouTube the opportunity to get as much of your content out there so that you have as many possibilities as possible to sell your product or service. It should also be noted that the primary goal is adding value. Every video that you make should also be really steeped in the idea that I'm going to generate enough content that has so much value that the person can't help but want to buy from me. They want to throw their money at me because I've given them so much information that imagine if I gave them more information one on one or within a program, how much more valuable would that be? Because I've given you enough today for you to get started, to be honest with you. But if you want more in depth walkthroughs, then you're going to click the link in the description of this video. Now, execution really matters. And I wanted to stress this with this slide because I want you to understand that this all works as long as you're putting in just a bit of work. I always say that success follows effort and speed. Those who wait end up watching. So you don't want to get left behind. Take action today. When I get an idea for something, I like to execute on it as fast as possible. And when I don't, what I notice is I end up watching someone else become successful at that very thing that I thought of. And I don't want that to be you. I know that you are tired of being in the situation that you're in, which is why you're watching this video in the first place. So I think that you should be so tired of your situation that you finally take action. Because what I want you to know is, I wish I had started this years ago. Execution will allow you to flex your muscle and figure out the process that works for you the fastest. So you can't get any results if you never take any action. And you can't learn what results are working if you don't take any action. So by taking action, you learn what works and then you find what works and double down on it. I like to think also that we are in the space where we're working smarter, not harder. I am not someone who is into hustle culture at this point in time. I know what it has done to me and it has led to burnout. And I don't want that to be your situation anymore either. So, working 2 and 3 extra jobs, it just doesn't have to be that way if you simply take action on what it is that I am telling you in this video. We're not out here to hustle our lives away anymore. And we're not going to subscribe to that notion at this point because I just believe that this is the answer for a lot of people. And you're going to analyze what's working in terms of the CTR, the watch time, and the engagement. If she can do it, you can too. This is Steph Perez, and she posted on her Instagram. She is now able to wake up to $1,000 days on autopilot. She made 28 sales within her first 30 days. She regularly has these $1,000 days owning her own time. She's created a thriving community by sharing her story over and over on YouTube, the way that I am telling you to do. And she still utilizes this model today. So, for me, the question for you is this: you obviously have two options. You can continue to watch video content, you can continue to learn more about what it is that you can be doing, or you can simply take action today. You can start implementing the strategies that we talked about in this video. But just know this: those who wait end up watching. I know this from experience. And I don't want you to end up in the same situation that I did. And every day that you delay, make an excuse, or put this off is another day that you miss out on the opportunity to help yourself and the audience that needs you. If you would like additional help with this, if you want a walkthrough and a done for you system, then click the link in the description of this video. Go digital with Richie.com. At that point, it will take you to a page where you can actually get all of the steps that you need to take in order to jump into the Digital Profits You system so that you can begin your journey of waking up to $1,000 days today.